Yep, there we go. Now,
I'll fiddle with this some other time.
yeah, there we go. Now I should see my channel. Click on
I
this.
say and then I continue. Damn it. I'll fiddle with this. Why do you do this to me, Fashion Friend? Why?
And that should be my channel. Click on
I
this.
say and then I continue. Damn it. The worst mistake I do sometimes is I start fashion framing right when I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this little 2 hours later. Why aren't you in bed yet?
It's like Minecraft. Just one more block. One more block. One more block. There could be diamonds behind that one. One more block.
How do I turn off the streaming on Steam? Like, how do I disable it now?
You don't. You're forever now streaming. Congratulations. If nobody's watching it long enough, it disables itself for a little bit.
Okay.
Let's all go watch it.
I'll watch it forever.
No,
we can take turns.
Anyway, guys, y'all are on YouTube.
Yay!
Hi, Mom.
Alright, I'm on YouTube. Am I getting any part of the?
Can they see me waving?
Wow.
Am I gonna get any part of the pay?
What?
You are sponsored, right?
No, I'm just.
No, you don't make any revenue off of this.
Dude, I just started.
Dude, I get revenue on my shit. What the fuck? You better be paying me. I'm serious. My humor does not come cheap.
Actually, you know what? I'll just take Ibarra out and I'll do the stealthy thing and you can see it on there. Where's my Tigris at? There we go.
There's a lot of good sign down options for the Harka skin.
Where's my Tigris at?
There's a lot of good sign down options for the Harka skin. A sign down that I really want is the Darrow 10 gen sign down. There's a lot of DERU options for the Harka skin. And I want to disconnect as well. It is a bit weird, but it works really well on certain frames. It looks really good.
This is so much better than what happened before. Holy crap.
And I want to disconnect as well. Ooh, this looks cool, but it works really well on certain frames. It looks really good.
This is so much better than what happened
damn
before.
It.
Holy crap.
And I want to disconnect. I'm gonna sign down.
I should probably take off my dog if we're gonna do the stealthing thing.
Really well on certain frames. It looks really good.
Because she will alert everything.
Damn it.
Holy crap.
Don't you go om-noms on the enemies now, stupid doggy.
I mean, I love my puppy, but she gets annoying. Because she will alert everything.
Enemies are not for om-noms. Don't you go om-noms on the enemies now, stupid doggy.
I mean, I love my puppy, but she gets annoying. She will alert everything.
Enemies are not for om-noms. Doggy goes, but, why are they made of tasties then? On the enemies now, stupid doggy.
I need to go back to my ship and make some plates.
Enemies are not for doggy goes, but, why are they made of tasties then? On the enemies now, doggy.
I need to go back to my ship and make some plates.
Enemies are not for doggy goes, but, why are they made of tasties then? On the enemies now, doggy.
I need to go back to my ship and make some plates. Whenever Jim streams on his PS4, he's like, why is there always one person watching? Honey, you're watching yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Ceiling Cat.
Whenever Jim streams on his PS4, he's like, why is there always one person watching? Honey, you're watching yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Ceiling Cat. We have a teleporter, or I place a teleporter location in our dojo that is named Ceiling Cat is watching you XXX. Oh, I thought it was Ceiling Cat.
Lol.
We have a teleporter and fill in the blanks. I place a teleporter location in our dojo tickles their fancy. Named Ceiling Catch is watching you.
I set my stream up so it doesn't count me as a viewer. I don't even watch myself.
We have a teleporter and fill in the blanks. I place a teleporter location in our dojo tickles their fancy. Named Ceiling Catch is watching you.
I set my stream up so it doesn't count me as a viewer. I don't even watch myself.
Freya, you're on YouTube.
My daughter's on YouTube. Penis. Penis,
Jonathan,
penis. Penis.
you're gonna get me red flagged.
You're gonna get red flagged for peanut. Actually, you can't get red flagged for penis. There's YouTube channels to say it all the time. However, if you say the C word...
Oh, yeah, that's C word.
If you say charity, you'll get flagged. No, I'm kidding.
No, but there is another C word you can say that will get you red flagged.
Yeah, I know. I just changed the word to charity. So I can sit here and be like, you fucking charity. You sensitive little charity.
The censorship in that sentence.
There is a large platoon of Green Marines stationed here. Leave no one
I swear you're more sensitive than a charity. You're a little cheeky charity.
So, yeah, if you want to see my way of doing this.
If you want to see her charity.
Oh my fucking god.
We were on the topic of charities, and you're like, if you want to see my, the first thing that came to mind is like, whoa, what have we become now? Are we going to RedTube now? Going to PornTube? No, it's RedTube. It's RedTube still, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
that's
RedTube.
Not half bad.
Do you have a RedTube account?
No.
Oh.
You need an account for that?
To upload stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
Which with the way Furry was starting some of the stuff, it was like, hey, if you want to see my... And then she paused for a second. I was like, charity?
No.
Darn it.
God,
Apparently you can't say Trump is a twat either on YouTube. Oh, shoot.
you little... Oh my fucking god!
Why? Why can't you do that?
No, you can. I'm just trying to make Furry think that she's totally gonna get, like, red flag
You
and shit.
cocksucking.
You can't say cocksucking. That'll get you a red flag. Apparently, you also can't say Pokemon Go and Articuno or any other of the legendary Pokemons because that's false advertising.
Meanwhile,
So,
you're
wait,
in the
who just
conversation.
left?
Your wife.
Oh, she AFK'd for too long, so she got moved to the AFK channel. Little scrub. Well, she's up and about walking around the house anyway.
Oh, hello, Grenier.
Now I need a perfect,
It's time to go
desaturated,
get killed.
purple,
Cherry.
gray color that does not exist.
What? A perfect purple gray color that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
find that.
Not in the color packs anyway, and I have them all.
I know we can find that in the color spectrum that we can't see.
Yeah, I need a ultraviolet. Can we have an ultraviolet color pack, please? Because I'm a bird.
I have no idea if I'm doing this correctly. That's why I was streaming it, so Jonathan can see if I'm doing it correctly.
I'm not looking. I'm not watching your YouTube.
Meanie.
I'm playing Warframe too.
Well, I just fucked it over anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You can't say that on YouTube. Can't insult political parties either.
Now I'm wondering if he's actually being serious or joking around. I can never tell.
I'm always joking around.
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, freedom of speech or whatever thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want. I'm just bullshitting with you, Furry. I'm making you nervous. I'm making you sweat. I'm making you feel like you're on eggshells, or you're walking on Legos, but you're actually walking on rice paper. In case nobody knows what rice paper is, it's what ninjas practice on to walk extremely silently. Because if you break the paper with your footsteps, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, and there totally wasn't a movie showing that.
Was there a movie?
Yeah. Oh no! It's not a movie. I think maybe it was the that kung fu guy, the TV series, like the old school. Oh, what was it actually called? Kung Fu, the TV.
Kung Fu Panda.
No.
I'm pretty sure with it being rice paper in Kung Fu Panda, he'd have just eaten the paper.
Kung Fu TV show. Rice paper. Oh. Let's see.
I'm guessing because this has primed reach on it, you can be like about a foot away from the enemy and just slash.
So
what you find, Optimize?
Hold up.
How wrong am I?
So Google Kung Fu TV series Rice Paper and click on the first YouTube clip you get. That is what I found. But my keyboard has fallen asleep, so tab out and do it.
I'm in mission though.
Okay, I got the other keyboard, so. I remembered something correctly. Yay! From a long time ago, even. How neat is that? Oh, by the way, have you guys seen Nietzsche Walk? It's pretty neat.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. Hold on. Just because I am.
You see, I get up to 500%, and then if something sees me, it fucks me over.
Advertisement that doesn't allow you to skip. Blech.
Oh, now there's a shit ton of people in the next room. Oh, God.
Okay, let me post that in what, General? Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Kung Fu. Rice paper.
Rice paper fail. I am very racist.
Oh, okay. Is it? Are you allowed to make fun of other
races,
nationalities by imitating the way they speak on YouTube?
No. You can do that.
That
Go
is terrible.
Make your best impersonation of an American. I love hearing this.
No.
I would not take offense. Go ahead. I know we are loud and overly friendly as all fuck. That's just the way we are.
Nah. I would have done a very good impression, like, let's see, many years ago. Like some time after I came back from the States, because I had a legit American accent back then. The thing is, when I was there, I switched schools halfway because I switched families because they screwed up the thing. So anyway, and at my new high school, they asked me, "Where are you from?" And I had been there for half a year, and I said I'm from Sweden, and they went like, "What? I thought you were from the States." I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty good."
Really?
Well, I don't have that accent anymore. I even spoke Swedish with an American accent when I came back to Sweden after 1 year. Yeah. I pick up on accents pretty quickly. But now I'm talking to freaking mishmash of different nationalities here on Discord. So there's Americans and different Americans and Canadians and British and South Africans and yeah.
Okay, he was completely... I didn't put him to sleep, but he still counted as a stealth kill. That's amazing.
Are you streaming your focus farming?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but I'm failing at it majorly.
It takes practice. Like, I didn't even know the icon thing in the radar map was tell you their status. I didn't know that. See, even right now, Furry, I learned stuff too. I'm not like godly or anything like that. I may be good, but I don't know everything. I know a lot, not everything. Hey, Furry.
You little bitch, you woke up.
Put him back to sleep.
That's not gonna change anything.
No, it won't. Just don't kill them. If you're doing exterminate, there's some you can skip some and just keep going. Never kill them, and you won't have to kill your stealth streak.
I don't know what to go like David did. I just want to get like a whole bunch of... Oh, just go fuck yourself, you brunette. Come on. Take a Tigger's bullet to the face. What? Okay, he put him to sleep. Oh yeah, you're fully aware. But you're not! Yeah, say that as I'm not invisible. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus, this whole hallway. Everybody stay asleep for me. Great. Fucking boyfriend says, well.
And that's all over YouTube now.
I'm a bit busy here.
I'm busy. I'm on YouTube.
Fine, streaming. Nothing? Mm-hmm.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Well, that was a complete and utter fail. Yes, fuck it. don't know, James. Anyway, I'm on YouTube right now. You know what? Fuck no!
Pause, what the fuck now?
I am not paying for your fucking PlayStation stuff, nah. Oh. I first have to see if I can even get through an interview. You were gonna help me with a mock interview and all that stuff, but I don't even know if I need to do that kind of thing. But anyway, I'll talk to you about this later. Later. Yes. Anyhow, enough of that.
Enough of what?
Enough of my boyfriend interrupting me.
Oh.
Being the weirdo that he is.
You're a weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
Your mom's a weirdo. That's a good comeback.
Being the weirdo that he is.
Anyway,
I
did you
could-
watch the Kung Fu Rice Paper Fail?
You're a weirdo.
What?
The Kung Fu Rice Paper Fail YouTube video in general chat.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Because I'm still on the
Anyway,
same
did
mission.
you watch the Kung Fu Rice Paper Fail?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Wave 22.
The Kung,
This guy
Kung Fu
wanted
Rice
25
Paper
waves
Fail
done of
YouTube video in general.
ambulance
chat.
beacons, so I'm here for a little bit longer than I intended, but hey, whatever, I need the beacons.
Who does that?
I can get the rest of them tomorrow for my final mod that I needed. This guy wanted 25 waves done of
YouTube video in general.
ambulance beacons, so I'm here for a little bit longer than I intended, but hey, whatever, I need the beacons.
Who does that?
I can get the rest of them tomorrow for my final mod that I needed. This guy wanted 25 waves.
Yeah, I need to get the rest of them, so I might do that.
So I'm here for a little bit longer than I intended, but hey, whatever, I need the beacons. What?
Holy crap.
Whoa, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan.
I didn't expect everyone to be on.
So I might do that.
You expect me?
No, everybody here.
Oh.
Yesterday it was just quiet. No one else was on
Jordan.
for like the entire day.
Because I wasn't on.
I didn't expect everyone to be on.
Aren't I the life of the party, guys? Me?
Yep.
No, everybody here.
Oh. That's what happens generally when I went onto the Warframe Discord, was I'd get into a channel by myself within 10 minutes. It's like 2 people would be in there, and after a while the place would be fucking full as hell.
Yep.
Frey,
No, everybody here.
I blame you.
that's what happens generally when I went onto the Warframe Discord.
I'm just that eccentric.
Within 10 minutes.
Because you're
And
famous,
people sit there after a while,
Jonathan.
the
You're
place would be fucking
famous.
full as hell. Why am I famous? There's no famous in me.
I blame you.
That's what happens generally when I went onto the Warframe Discord.
just that eccentric.
Within 10 minutes.
So what you're telling me is when I go into the exterminate stealth thing, I don't have to kill everybody for it?
Yeah.
Right, you can skip it. Those that get alerted, you can just continue to walk by, and it'll respawn new guys for you to kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you can totally skip out on a couple guys if they happen to have nodes juicy.
Also, if you're using the right frame, you can put them to sleep or disarm them and then
If
leave
they're
them alone
alerted,
for a bit.
If they're
And they will
alerted,
turn.
even if you put them to sleep, they'll still have that count as an alert kill.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not saying don't kill them until they go unalerted. They would, once the power wears off, they will be unalerted.
Even if you put them to sleep, they'll still. You mean after they get done sleeping? An alert kill.
Yeah, or at least it used to be like. Yeah, I'm not saying don't. Oh,
And if you're thinking about like not doing anything for like 5 minutes until they become alerted, that would lose your stealth kill multiplier as well. Still. You mean after they get done sleeping? Because it takes them about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes.
I'm not stupid. I know that you can't wait for that long.
Yeah. And even after you put them to sleep, they'll wake up and they'll still be alerted.
I remember if you put them to sleep like twice or something, they lose the alertness. I know that you can't wait for that long. It was something like that.
That's still too long.
But I'm not saying stand around like a dumb fuck looking at them. Put them to sleep and go someplace else.
Stand around like a dumb fuck.
Yeah. Something like that. Don't forget to scratch your ass while you're at it.
Yeah, don't forget to scratch their ass, their toenails for them, do a manicure, so when they wake up, they'll be like, what the hell, I look fabulous.
Alright, so they're gonna be looking down at their feet, not noticing you standing in front of them with a double-barreled shotgun.
Yay! And nice nails. Scratch their ass, toenails for them, do a manicure, so when they wake up, they'll be like, what the hell,
Also, something I used to do in the past is if they got alerted, but this was before the stealth nerf, and also it was before enemies kept spawning and spawning in exterminate missions, is with a low key, if they got alerted, radio disarm them, move on, kill some other enemies, come back and kill them once they have gone unalerted. Totally worked. Haven't tried that in a long time though.
I'm seriously terrified if Stalker's gonna show up again. Because
if they got alerted,
I don't want to have
disarm
that
them,
happen
move
again.
on, kill some other yeah, he fucks the stealth multiplier up once they have gone faster. Totally worked. He did that to me once. Haven't tried that not long ago. I was like, dude, all the times you could have come to the mission, you had to choose this one where I don't. Piece of fucking. Yeah.
Kind of like when you start a. Kind of like when you. Fuck, what was I saying? God dang it, I have totally lost my train of thought.
Come to the mission.
Because you have no train.
Oh, when you start like training a new or like leveling a new warframe, you get in there and it's like unranked. First 3 minutes, the lights start flickering, and you're like, God dang it! My frame's only ranked 3.
Because you have no train.
It doesn't really matter what rank your frame is, though. As long as you have
enemy level.
you have, and also you have a good weapon. Ooh, speaking of that, I once fought a level 300 stalker in the event, you know, the infested event where the enemies just kept getting higher and higher. The weapon,
and they kept lowering yours. The breeding grounds.
Yeah, the more times you ran it, you know. And I got the stalker, and he was about level 100, and I had the dread, and I shot him. Yeah, let's see. The more times you ran it, you know. Let's see, I shot him. Let me remember this correctly now. And he was about level 100, and I had the dread, and I shot him. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with the low number, so I don't say too much. I shot him twice in the head and twice in the body, and he just kept on going like it was nothing. And that was the same dread that one shot level 500 ancients back then. And I was like, dude, that's cheating. Piece of in the body. And
if you go to my Steam library,
that's why we hate armor scaling.
If you go to my Steam library and my pictures, you'll see somewhere in there I got a level 9003 stalker.
Lol. Well, did he show up in the one where the enemies were level 9999?
Yep.
Lol.
We could not do any damage to him, and he could not do any damage to us. So it was like, well, this is a stalemate. So we were just running around with a stalker doing his best, which wasn't the best.
Oh, you like had a pet stalker.
We could not do any damage to him, and he could not do any damage to us. So it was like, well, like we really gave it all we could, but we could not get his health bar to budge at all. Numbers were coming up, but just nothing.
Would it have been possible to strip him of his armor?
really gave it all we could. Don't think any of us had anything to strip armor.
Yeah.
It was a corpus mission, so most of everybody was bringing like magnetic and shit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Because that would be kind of cool, killing on a level 10,000 stalker.
It was a corpus mission. What's up, Jordan? Everybody was bringing. Like,
Have you done the sortie?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I
just
got
gonna do it then.
4,000 endo. That means that when we come on, or when we log in tomorrow, Frozen wants to do a final run on the event.
Assuming that we'll have the time. Okay. I'm just gonna do it.
Well, see, since I've already did sortie, we ain't got to worry about sortie.
I really
Log in tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Literally, as soon as I get home, I'll be pretty much ready to run the event.
Assuming that
And the Razorback Armada is completely...
right after the end of this event, it's gonna appear.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Have you heard what it's going to drop? I'll be pretty much ready to run. Not you, Jordan. I already know you know. Just asking Optimize.
The Gorgon Wraith or something?
Yeah,
Vandal?
you nailed it. Congratulations. Give him a prize, ladies and gentlemen.
Which is it? The Wraith?
Not you,
Right,
Jordan.
Gorgon Wraith?
Yep.
I have it.
Just asking Optimize.
This is
Same.
why I like
Golden
doing
Wraith or
just
something?
going to
Yeah,
a place
you nailed it.
and
Congratulations. Give him a
using
prize,
weapons
ladies and gentlemen.
because this stealth
Which
shit
is it?
is stupid.
The Gorgons are pretty much shit.
Yep.
The Prisma one being the best, but it's still a third.
I like doing
Sorry.
I should get a ribbon.
I have a decent ribbon for the Gorgon Wraith. It has
I got
status
The
duration and
Gorgons are pretty
status
much
chance.
shit.
I got a decent one for the
Prisma one
Prisma Gorgon
being
because
the
it's
best,
got
but
crit
still a
damage.
third.
No, the Prisma was pretty much had like nothing but increases in
I have a decent ribbon for the
crit chance.
Gorgon Wraith. It has
And I think a little bit in crit damage too. I don't remember. I got a decent one for the
Let's see.
Prisma Gorgon because it's got crit damage.
Oops. Clicked the wrong one. There we go.
Oh snap! Nothing but increases in
Crackle and
crit.
fall.
Oh, he's not going to be coming down anytime soon. And I think a little bit in crit damage.
What?
I don't remember. I just cast Snow Globe and there was a Osprey like hanging right around above me, and he just went shooting straight up into the sky, and I looked up and he just kept going and going and going, and then he disappeared. Oh, he's not going to be coming down anytime soon. I was like, well,
What?
he ain't coming back for a long time. Like hanging right around above me, and he just went shooting straight up into the sky, and I looked up, and he just kept going and going and going, and then he disappeared.
I never liked the Gorgons.
Well, they were good way back then.
They were the best weapon back then.
They were never good.
They had pinpoint accuracy, the highest.
What? No.
Yeah, they did. You
It
know,
was
on
spraying
the,
all over the place back when I started playing.
They were
you know,
the
the
regular
defense
Gorgon
map,
anyway.
they were the best weapon. The one that's like chooses the
They were
entire
never good.
like valley. They had pinpoint accuracy, the highest.
What? No.
Yeah, they did. That one, you could snipe with
It was
this from
spraying
across the
all
map.
over the place back when I started playing. At full auto? Regular Gorgon anyway.
The one that's almost full auto, like valley. The first 5 shots guaranteed we're gonna hit.
Because I remember them being shit.
You could snipe with this from across the
All
map.
over the place back when I started playing. At full auto? They were spraying all over the place.
Almost full auto, like valley. The first 5 shots guaranteed we're gonna hit.
Because I remember them being shit. They were spraying all over
1
the
second.
place.
Almost full auto, like
Oh,
first 5
did
shots.
anybody fall in love with the Supra Vandal? I remember them being shit. I didn't.
I didn't.
You did?
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't too much for it. It was like, yay, great.
Oh. It's like Mastery Father, yay. Supra Vandal.
Yay. Just what I always wanted. Just what I always wanted.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
It was like, yay,
I have
great.
I have 5 form on the regular Supra for no reason at all.
I hate doing it this way. So the problem with me trying to stealth focus is I have no patience whatsoever.
I have 5 form on the regular super.
Gotta have patience.
I hate doing it this way.
What frame are you using, by the way?
Gotta have it.
Mm.
Gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. Gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it.
Oh.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
I really wish that there was a longer delay before enemies got alerted when you kill something in front of them. I mean, even if it's only a second, I would take it, because then you can do slide attacks into crowds and get the stealth kills without them.
Yeah, it's not an instantaneous kind of. Oh, yep, too late.
Yeah, it's. I mean, even if it's only a second, because if they changed just that little part, then stealth farming would be basically the same as it was in the past. Also, another wish, but this is not as important, is if the enemies can see their dead comrades, then we should as well. Stealth farming would be basically maybe have like a marker on the floor or something that allows us to see where they are, or if the enemies can see.
Got me lost there. What?
Yeah. So if you kill an enemy,
Right.
and you walk away, and another enemy comes into range,
Sees the dead body.
It sees the dead body and gets alerted.
Right.
And so if you kill an enemy, I think if they can see it, then I should be able to see it as well. Another enemy comes.
What do you mean?
Because if I know where it is, I can take steps to make sure that other enemies don't see it.
That's when you use
they can see it,
your.
then I should be able to see
What do
it
they
as
call
well.
it? When you energize your melee weapon.
What do you mean? Because if
Use that, and the body dissolves, and there's nothing left behind for them to see.
Oh yeah, channels.
To make sure yeah, use the channeling.
Other enemies, but still, if they can see it, why can't I?
Well, we can see the body. Melee weapon. Use that, and the body dissolves.
Yeah, but they get alerted by the body even when it's gone.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, but still.
Nah.
Or at least it used to.
A couple times that I've like vaporized bodies and they were coming, they never got alerted.
Vaporized, yes, but if you don't vaporize them, they get alerted by the bodies even though I can't see them. Or at least it used to be. Because
you should be able to see them, because I see them laying lump dead on the ground. Do you have gore turned off?
Yes, but if you don't vaporize yeah, I think I do.
Oh, well then that's why you can't see the bodies.
I can't see them.
Or at least you got gore turned off. You should be able to see them. I see them laying lump dead on the ground.
Okay, I don't know if they changed this, but before, right after the stealth nerf,
that's why you can't see the bodies.
I could kill enemies. They would be invisible for me, but enemies would get alerted by those bodies not showing for me. And let me check my gore settings.
Yeah, it should be, for some strange reason, in the sound settings.
I could kill enemies.
Or the audio. I know, right?
Enemies would get alerted by those bodies not showing. Should be under like. And let me check my gore settings. I don't know either.
Yeah, it should be for some strange reason.
Check
sound settings. Either yeah, it should be in the sound. I know, right?
Enemies would get alerted.
Just the weirdest place you would ever think of seeing it.
Should be under like. And let me check my gore settings. I don't know either. Let's see, speed transmission center.
Yeah, it should be in the sound. I know, right? Just the weirdest place you would ever think of seeing it.
Should be under like. I'm gonna go to display. Let's see, that is the most logical place.
I need less than 25.
Or gameplay maybe. No. Or interface? Nope. No, it shouldn't be interface. We're going to go to display.
About to look myself. Alright, then my ship. I need less escape.
Or gameplay maybe.
Options. Audio.
No, it shouldn't be interface. I say no.
To look myself. You are correct.
I'm in my ship.
Okay. Now,
Options. Audio.
I can't even find the gore setting.
oh,
At
there
all.
it is. It's in the gameplay.
You are correct.
Okay, play.
Now.
Gameplay, second from the bottom, right up above Analyze Network.
Yeah, it's enabled.
Then you might have
I
some
can't
other
even find the gore setting.
thing. Like what? What
And
did you
like
say?
I said, right after the stealth nerf, this was the case. I don't know if it still is, because yeah,
What are your graphic settings set to and
Then
stuff?
you might have.
maximum.
You got everything on high. Okay, that's weird.
What did
And
you
like
say?
I said, actually no, I've turned down right after the stealth nerf. This was geometry, particle, and shadow because I used to have it on
What are
maximum.
what are your graphic
I
settings?
bought
set
this
to and
replacement
stuff?
Radiant shitty fucking card.
You got everything on high. Okay, that's weird.
I
I got
used-
geometry
actually, no,
on
I've
high,
turned
but I do
down,
have shadow off.
Geometry, particle, and